Yeah, now today we are going to discuss the refraction of light through a glass prism. So as everybody knows that glass prism is a refracting medium, just like a glass slab. But there is a notable difference between refraction through a glass slab and a refraction through a prism. Through a glass slab, when light passes, the emergent ray is undeviated. But in the case of a prism, when refraction takes place, the refracted ray, that is the emergent ray, is deviated by a small angle delta. This angle is called angle of deviation. So this difference always you have to remember. In this case, I am using monochromatic light. Monochromatic light is a light having only one wavelength. For example, light produced by sodium paper lamp. The ray diagram is shown in the figure. PQ is an incident ray, QR is the refracted ray inside the prism, and RS is emergent. Incident ray and emergent ray, when produced backwards, meets at a point, make an angle delta here. R1 and R2 are respectively the angles of refraction. We have to assume that the metal of the prism has a refractive index mu. So the geometrical section of this figure we are taking for this purpose. From the ray diagram we can write angle A plus angle A is equal to 180 degree. E is these two normals. I forgot to write N here. These are normals. Middle point E. A plus E is equal to 180. The reason is given here. Sum of the opposite angles of a quadrilateral 180 degree. And also now from this triangle, you see this triangle, focus on QRE triangle. Angle R1 plus, angle R2 plus, angle E is also equal to 180 degree being a triangle. This is equation number 3. Okay? Yeah. Now from the triangle QDR, we can also write, here I have forgot this point to combine. From these equations 1 and 2 we can write R1 plus R2 is equal to A. Angle of the prism is equal to R1 plus R2. Here angle of the prism, I mean the angle between the two refracting surfaces of a prism. Now coming to the next point. Now from triangle QDR, this is Q and this is D, this R, this triangle. In this triangle, three angles are shown here. This is delta, this is I1 minus R1, and this is I2 minus R2. So three angles, sum of that is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles is equal to delta. That is I1 minus R1 plus I2 minus R2 is equal to delta. That is I1 plus I2 minus of R1 plus R2 is equal to delta. Or delta is equal to I1 plus I2 minus A. Also we can write I1 plus I2 is equal to A plus delta. Take it as equation number 4. In the above expression, if I1 is equal to I, angle of incidence I am taking I, and I2 I am taking as equal angle of emergence, then we can write delta is equal to I plus E minus E. Or we can say I plus E is equal to A plus delta. It means the sum of angle of incidence and angle of emergence is equal to angle of the prism, refracting angle of the prism, and the angle of deviation. This is equation number 5. Now for a thin prism we can also write at the point Q, we can write mu is equal to sine I1 by sine R1. For a thin prism, if theta is very small, sine theta is equal to theta. Therefore, sine I1 is equal to simply I1 and sine R1 is equal to simply R1. Hence, we can write I1 is equal to mu R1, equation 5. Similarly, for the point R, we can write I2 is equal to mu R2. As we wrote here, similar condition we are explaining here. I2 is equal to mu R2. Combining equation 5 and 6 we can write I1 plus I2 is equal to mu into R1 plus R2. But everybody knows that A is equal to R1 plus R2. Hence we can say A plus delta, I1 plus I2 is equal to, I1 plus I2 is equal to, what do you want? A plus delta. That is also equation number 4. So A plus delta is equal to mu into A we can write. Or delta is equal to mu into A minus A, that is equal to mu minus 1 into A. This is a very famous expression for thin prisms. What is that? Delta is equal to mu minus 1 into A. So we have studied two equations for delta here today. One, delta is equal to mu minus 1 into A, and also delta is equal to I1 plus I2 minus A. These two equations you have to remember forever, that using these equations we can do many simple numerical problems.